of music, this show is a must-see. Abigail Stahlschmidt is an internationally recognized electric violinist, and her next stage will be live in the Lou. She is joining us live in our studio this morning ahead of her concert on June 5th at the Sheldon Concert Hall. Abigail, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I read it a little bit right there, but it's different. This is an electric violinist.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about your talent here.
Yeah, well, thank you. So I grew up in St. Louis, and I went to school at UMSL. So I was classically trained, actually starting at 4 years old. And I switched over to this crazy looking instrument a few years ago, and I have loved it so much. It really has opened up the creative borders for me. And I now write my own music. It's very symphonic and cinematic, kind of film score inspired.
Incredible.
So you'll hear a lot of original music at my concert at the Sheldon on June 5th.
Okay.
And some rock and pop covers that have been my favorite. So everybody will recognize, hopefully, the covers that we perform.
Yes.
And I have a lot of guests joining me on stage.
Okay,
so.
yes, let's talk about that guest because
Yes.
I was reading this concert, it's like you mentioned, a little bit of every type of genre.
Yes, it is. So definitely growing up in classical music, the orchestra has been very special to me ever since I was little. And I wanted to bring a little bit of that feel back in this concert. So I have a 14-piece string orchestra on stage with me, as well as a full band. So it's kind of a mashup of modern rock and pop music, as well as the classical influences.
Oh my goodness, it is a little bit of everything, the best of both worlds.
Hopefully.
And how excited are you to be back here in St. Louis performing here?
I am so excited.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know you know from what I've told you, St. Louis has been so supportive of me throughout my career. And I've had the amazing opportunity of performing for the St. Louis Cardinals, for the Blues home opener, for the 4th of July parade, and for many other things, and just have loved it here. So it's been really amazing to feel that support.
Well, we're excited to have you here in the Show Me studio.
Thank you.
I'm going to step off to the side here and let you take it away.
Thank you. Timeline moving than it is on. Okay, just keep it.
Here in the Show Me studio. Incredible. You can see Abigail live at the Sheldon June 5th at 8 p.m. Use the discount code ABBY24, which gives $15 off every ticket. Oh, chills. It is a show you will not want to miss.